He did not cry on the highways or in the storms. For 2,000 miles he carried himself like stone. Steady, unshaken, people called him strong. They called him a leader, but every leader has a sword. And when he saw his teacher again, the armor finally fell. The leader dissolved, the student returned, because even the one who leads the road was once a child learning how to walk. He did not cry when the winter winds cut the skin. Through endless highways, the battle within. For 100 days he walked with no fear, disciplined and steady, with no shed of a tear. People called him historic, a leader of men, but his heart was waiting to be home again. A devastating accident, a brother's lost leg, a weight on his shoulders more than he could bear. But he did not collapse, he did not retreat. With the power of silence, he stayed on his feet. For strength has a source, a quiet hidden room, a teacher who guided through shadows and gloom. But in your presence the walls come down. I lay my armor upon the ground. Tears are not weakness, they're gratitude. A heart wide open in quiet solitude. I carried peace across the land, but I'm just a child in your hand. Before the governors and the cameras' bright light, before the Lincoln Memorial burning so bright, there was a quiet temple, a hand on his head, correcting him gently in all that he said, teaching him endurance without any pride, with no more ego, nowhere to hide. He carried peace across a nation's soul, but it was your teaching that made him whole. To walk without anger, to serve without ego, to follow the path wherever he might go. Standing before you, the armor is gone, the long road is over, a new day is drawn. Tears are recognition, too large to stay in. The devotion of a student, where it all did begin. The world saw a figure, historic and tall, but he saw his teacher and gave him his all. Every step across America, every mile he took, was shaped by the silence and the words in your book. The leader dissolved, the ultimate lesson that he had finally learned. Sometimes the strongest act is to bow down low, to let the heart break and let the love flow. He had moved millions with a message of peace, but in your light his own battle ceased. Even the one who leads the road once carried a student's heavy load. Learning to walk, learning to be, until the first step set him free. I carried peace across the land, but I'm just a child in your hand. In his teacher's presence, he carried only love, guided by a spirit from the heavens above. It's not about the miles or the fame he could find, but the heart that was left with the one who was kind. I'm home now, teacher. Thank you for teaching me how to walk.